Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 3. It is the year 875 AD. It's the 29th of July. Our liege is embroiled in two wars, and one of them is not going well. This is the Lotharingian claim on the Kingdom of East Francia. And he's losing, and this could be a problem. Because if he loses, then things could change for us dramatically. We have an available perk to take in our military martial strategy tree. Let's see, what is strategies? Oh yeah, enemy fatal casualties plus 25. Ooh, very nice. Controlled territory defender advantage. Increase control and county progress gain 20%. Naval speed I don't have to worry about, but siege weapon effectiveness, that's nice to have. It makes your sieges go a lot faster. Screen. A defeated army reduces the amount of casualties they take in the aftermath of the battle by their army's combined screen values, so makes your losses not so tough. Pursuit. A victorious army increases the amount of casualties they inflict in the aftermath of battle by their army's combined pursuit value. Converting routed casualties into fatal casualties. And toughness. A soldier's toughness determines how much damage they can take in battle before they become a casualty. A Livy soldier has 10 toughness. Those are all very nice. I'm going to grab those actually, because here in the early game it's going to be kind of important. One of the things that kind of bothers me a little bit about this game, and I say that from having played this Duke of Otto a couple times now, and that my current non-YouTube game is much further ahead. In fact, he's on the verge of dying. And I managed to turn Angria into its own kingdom. Created an independent faction once I got my kingdom big enough, and was able to become independent and do my own kingdom. You can do it down here. It's found a new kingdom. You have to have a lot of gold. You have to have a lot of different things here. It says your level of fame needs to be illustrious or above. You have to be an independent ruler. That's kind of the hard thing. And you have to hold 3 or more duchies, and your realm size has to be 30. I got to 31. So I had everything done except independent. This is a really cool thing to do, to make yourself a king that way, instead of usurping someone else's or conquering someone else's kingdom. It's very neat. But the problem is, this game seems to get mired down in wars the further along you go, and there's no rest or respite. This spot down here just gets full of wars. I'm really hoping Paradox does a little balancing with it as time goes on. At any rate, Battle of Stade. Alright, so we don't have... Well, actually we have most of our soldiers are ready to go. And the Thuringian blades have 5 months left. So we may want to... 5 months isn't a long time. Who are these up here? It'll say neutral army because we're not involved in this war, but who are the chief of Engermanland? And I don't think he's involved in this war at all. I'm a little hesitant to get involved in this war, to come to my liege's aid. Because look, this is what's going on down here. You can get a good look at this. Armies in this location. First army of Nancy. Okay, so I gotta do this clicking thing. Kingdom of Lotharingia, which is the one we're losing to. So these are Lotharingia armies. These are Lotharingia armies. Probably. First army. Kingdom of Italy. Which he's probably allied. Yep, he's allied with the Lothars. They have the stripies. And I'm sure, yeah, these guys are a mix of army. They got stripies and they got the Kingdom of Italy. So these guys are joined together. And we don't have the numbers to take those guys on. And who's down this? This is the first army of Carol Duke. Who are these guys allied to? They're allied to King Arnulf, who's losing this other war against our liege. So this is the Friulian claim. against the kingdom. So I got 2 people claiming the kingdom and coming after him. We could offer to join the war, and if we could come down here and help, then we would earn some prestige and things. I'm a little... And these are my liege's armies, and I don't know where the heck they're going. Let's find out. Are they going south? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll do something stupid. We can offer to join the war as a defender of your faith in a holy war, or help a vassal put down a peasant revolt. We get the Lotharingian one, because that's the one he's losing. We'll go closer in friendship. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do or not. We're allied to 2 counts. Let's see, and what do I have? I have pressed claims. These are my vassals, though. I'm not going to take their claims from them. County of Stendhal. Yeah, what I'd really like to do is go after this and expand my empire over here. Oh, and what's over here? This is all part of... Oh, yeah. Okay. Lotharingia, who we're going to lose to. Our liege is losing to them. He's got a big army headed down in that direction, though. If we tag along, we might be able to significantly help them. Boy, that's a tough decision. By the time we get down there, our mercenaries are going to go kaput. That's part of the problem. And there are only 577 guys. Actually, there's only 577 of them right now. We don't have enough money to extend them. And what's going on over here? Let's take a look at this. This is the county of Madaberg, which we eventually want. He has 263 armies, and he's allied to this count down here in Dresden, who has 214. The smart thing for us to do would be to go after this before he gets more allies, because that's the problem, is he's going to ally himself with big bozos over here. It says he has their military strength, and he only has 59 gold, so it's not like he can raise mercenaries right now. And this guy has 85 gold, so it's not like he can raise mercenaries either. We'd probably be better off extending our own empire here. Yeah, I like this plan. Let's be greedy. We're going to declare war on this guy. It's not a holy war. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. By the time this works, I'm going to be screwed. He's going to fabricate a claim. It's going to take a while. How long is it going to take? 11 months. It's going to take him a year to fabricate this claim. There's a really neat skill if you go down learning. Oh my gosh. Where is it? It's not there. Scholar. Wait a minute. Is it not healthy? This one. Buy claim interaction in sanctioned loopholes. Oh my gosh, if you go down the scholar line and get this, I've used this. This is fantastic. This allows you to use prestige or piety. What does it say? Sanctioned loopholes. You can use the buy claim interaction. Yep, in exchange for piety. So if you get your piety way up, you can just use it to flat out buy a claim here. Anywhere. You can buy kingdom claims. You can buy claims against other kings. You don't got to get the Pope to give you a claim or anything. You just... Oh my gosh, it's so cool. These guys. Who's this? First Army of... Huh. You guys are in trouble coming down here. I mean, you need to go after these guys. I don't know. I feel bad for not coming down here and helping, but if this number starts to shift down from minus 63, we might have to go join them. He's going to go take care of these guys first. That's not a good idea. Well, I guess. See, it's a little tough strategically. You're like, well, if you can finish these guys off, then it's one more war you don't have to worry about, but you're currently losing really badly to these bozos. And they got, oh my gosh, they got an army of 5,000. You guys are all going to get swamped. Okay, yeah, he's at 87 for there. I feel like I should be joining him. And the contract for the Thurgane Blades has ran out, so. If we were to come down here and start taking some of these back, our liege needs more allies. He's only got 2. He's in a truce. He's got 1. He's allied with Duke Kosel of Balaton. Dude, you need more allies, man. I'm surprised he hasn't called us to war, actually. A little bit surprised about that. Because now he's at minus 77. And then all these armies need to join together. They're still going to get crushed. 4,000. He's going to lose. Even with our help, he wouldn't have won. That's a lot of armies. So it was probably good that we didn't go over there and join in that mess, because we'd just die. This is probably going to shift into the 80s now, maybe even more than that. Gain some taxes. Let's see how this battle works out. Oh, he's making ground. Can he get some help? Can you guys get over there and help? Oh my gosh, he's got a... You no longer have an alliance with the Count Eudes of Anjou because he's no longer ruler, because he died in battle at... Oh my gosh. Where was this? So where did he die at? Slain in battle by Glausen and Erdoran. That's a bummer. So we don't have an ally. Oh, that's a shame. I'm watching this army play out, and it's actually... So he got him to retreat. Oh my goodness. His superior army beat their butts. Because what is this? Oh, those are hostile armies. Wow. Yeah. This guy here whooped him. Okay, well, maybe he's got a chance. Oh, he's got more hostile armies coming down this way. I don't know about that. We're gonna... Okay, he finishes it, so we lose 69, but we get the claim. We get a pressed claim against this county. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. We want to make sure he still doesn't have enough to... He's got 280. He's still... The two of them don't have enough to hire mercenaries. Now, they're going to have enough to hire mercenaries soon. But if we want to go after our... if we want to go after this, we kind of need to do it now. So, I'm going to... And he doesn't have any kids. So, he can't... It's not like he can conjure an alliance out of thin air. I think now is the best time to do this. Similar. Levies, their military strength is similar to ours. See, this is what I don't get. It says it's similar. How? Their military strength is similar to ours. They have levies, 9 knights, 500 footmen, 1,000 pikemen, and 548 he still has mercenaries? Let's wait. How long does... He's got mercenaries. How long does he have them for? This is what I wish the game would give you a little bit more information about. I wish it was an easier way to find out exactly who he's hired. Because I don't think we can find that out just by looking. It says not available. Put you in debt. Yes, I don't want to go in debt. An unworthy challenge. First, I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected. It gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. I could use more people like you. Who is he? He's a wandering adventurer, and he's a really awesome knight. Look at him, he's 19. I could use more people like you. I certainly could. This peasant and my soldiers will get a lecture on honor. I strike him down where he stands. Get dread. No, I'm going to take him. I want him. Alright, so he won one war. So, who are these? See, it says not available, but it doesn't tell you who hired him. Unraised. See, so these guys, for instance, the Flemish band. It says raised, raised, raised. Not available. They're raised. I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want to know because he's clearly has. It doesn't show him here. Their military strength is vastly inferior to ours. But as soon as you go to declare war, it's like, nope. He's got all these troops. And why does it say? Here's another thing I want to know. Okay. So yeah, between the attacker's allies, look at this. Here's what I don't understand, and I'm hoping somebody can explain this to me. It says his levies is 805 of 144, and his levies here are 789 of 1588. Our levies are 1050 of 1050. But when I click on him, it says their military strength, levies 177. So where is he getting all of these other? Is it from his empire? Because he has what? He just has that one title. What about this guy? He has one title. So it's not like they're dukes who have a whole bunch of vassals to call upon. How are they getting these huge levies? I don't get it. I don't understand. He can't call his allies to that war because he would be being called as an ally to the war against this guy. He's a vassal in the High Chiefdom of Lausitz. So is it because his whole king comes in? He's got... So maybe it's because I have to go to his high chief who owns all this land. And I have to look at what his are. It says Knight levies 805 of 1443 and 789 of 1588. Yep, and so that's what the numbers are. It's from those two things. It's from his liege. Okay, now I understand. So his liege is this guy. Attacker's military strength. Levies. I see. His ally's military strength because he has this ally. High Chieftain. So he'd call his ally, I assume, then. So I can't just attack his vassal. That's a big war. It's a weird thing because I can't call my liege. I can't say, hey, come help me in this fight. He's not an ally. I can't say, hey, boss. I can offer to join a war. I can't call him to my war. He's at 62. So, he's got what? How's he doing down here? These are all his army? Yeah. Duchess is pregnant. That's nice. Okay, he's got a bunch of armies down here. I feel like I should come help him then. I could earn some prestige and stuff. Surety of Supply. Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink, and camp gear for long campaigns. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. Arrange a network. You get 60%... 64% that you get the well-provisioned armies, supply capacity for 100. And it says, supply is the amount of food and equipment an army carries. Armies will begin losing supply when their size goes above the supply limit of their current location. Armies that are running low on supplies will suffer an advantage penalty in battle, and when they run out, they will begin to suffer from attrition. Supply increases over time as long as the army remains below the supply limit in friendly territory. Or we'll get armies like stockpile. I can spend for 5 years. Well-provisioned armies. My armies all have supplies they need for an extended campaign. Supply capacity. This has cost me 50 gold, and it works for 5 years. Or I can hopefully get it for free and get 100 martial lifestyle. It's two out of 3 chance. So dependable network. After going through reams of financial ledgers. I was able to pick out a group of merchants scattered around the countryside, which I knew would be dependable. Made an offer to keep them on retainer to provide any supplies my army needs at a moment's notice. This will ensure my commanders will always know who they should go to when they have provisions. Yay. What will happen? This will reliably supply my armies in the field. Great. And I get a perk. Organized movement speed and screen or men-at-arms counter efficiency. Most men-at-arms are able to counter another type of men-at-arms. All right. So when a regiment is countered, its effectiveness during the battle is increased. It's 25% increased. I don't have men-at-arms right now, so I'm just going to go for something else. I'd like to get all the way down here. Strategist gets you a little bit of martial. Overseer gets you martial and stewardship and control growth factor. That's very nice to have. I'm going to grab this, though, the screen thing. Alright. How are you guys all looking? I got my spy master. I got my marshal. How are my people looking? This is one of the really hard things, is when your heir takes over, everybody hates him. And it's one of the things that makes the game really frustrating when you finally get to your heir. It's like, ugh. Your bishop doesn't like us. Are we working a scheme against anybody? No. You should always be working a scheme against somebody. And then what do we have here? He is doing domestic affairs. He is working on levy size. He could be working on knight improvement. Commander gains trait. Well organized service. Increased military presence. That's what he actually just got for us. It was one of those. And this guy's working on support schemes. Okay, cool. So he can't integrate a title. There are no valid targets for them. You must hold a kingdom or an empire. Promote a culture. That is something that could be very important. Where do we need that done? In these places. Because this culture is Franconian. This culture is Franconian. And this culture is Franconian. But if your vassal is Franconian, which he's not, he's Saxon. And he's young. He's a very young vassal. Count Arndt. Count Arndt. You need some primary heir is his sibling. Oh. Adele. I see. Can I arrange a marriage for this kid? Probably with somebody in my court, but I don't really have it. I don't want my daughter to be married to him. I want her to be married to somebody that can give me a big alliance. Your kids are just tools for creating allies. It's sad that that's the way it is, but it is. Let's see. So one of the things we can do here is like taxes reduced due to being above the domain limit. He's way above his domain limit. It isn't his titles. Oh, because what does he have? County. Wait a minute. What do you have, bud? Is this? He's got all these counties in here. He's got way too many counties. And he's not a duke. He's a claim. What about me? What do I have? The Duchy of Angria. I don't have a duchy down here, though, in this area. I haven't. And I don't think I can create one. You can change Count Oda's contract. Oh, because I have a hook against her. I can make her taxes high. Yeah. Why do I have a hook against her? Oh, she's my niece. Weak hook, house head. Oh, well, I use that and get some more taxes. You can declare war as powerful vassal demands council position. He's a really good spy master, isn't he? Oh my goodness, he's way better than this guy. Yeah. Who are you? Am I missing? Oh, he's learning. Never mind, he's not a spy. Okay. He's learning. Well, dude, there's no job for you then. I mean, okay. I can't. There's nothing I can do for you. Sorry. I'd like to make you my court physician. You're set up for it. Not endorsed by your bishop. Low county control in Wolpe. Really? Oh, really? Okay. Well, buddy. Levies in the county are changed and taxes are changed. County control. Okay, dude, you need to improve that. How long will that take? 2 years. Good. And then we should probably convert this all over to Saxon. The problem is it takes him away from doing increasing taxes, domain taxes by 10%. But these counties here. Castle, let's start with that. How long is that going to take? 3 years. Okay. Let's try to do that. We'll worry about our own empire here. We may have to go join this though. He needs some help down here. Yeah, he needs some help. And nobody's attacking us at the moment. I want to see this go down just a little bit, and then we'll come help and get some prestige. Or maybe we should just do it. We're going to do that. We're going to raise our armies, and we're going to come help him. First time we have Hoya. Why are they there? I don't. Did I accidentally set up? Yeah, I did. I don't need both of those. Alright, gentlemen. One army. Please. Who's my commander? It could be me for the glory. I'm also the best equipped to handle it. Guy. Recruit to court. What would it take? 105? I ain't recruiting him. It says his prowess skill is 0. Why would I? Oh, but he's got really good martial skill. His prowess is just 0. He wouldn't make a good knight, though. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't get our butts kicked. Sweet smiles and little lies, just like other children her age. My daughter, Anna, sometimes lies and tests boundaries. However, she often avoids suspicion with her sweet demeanor, and people always forgive her when she does get caught. I wonder just how much she gets away with. She gains the trait charming, diplomacy +1, and intrigue +1. Oh, please, yes, yes. Gain those skills, little girl. Gain them. Alright, so the supply thing is something I'd like to know more about. What is this? Supplies 119 to 200. Well supplied. Supply capacity increased by you. Alright, and so now it's down to -45. She gives me another little daughter. Give her a good Saxon name. Sophia. Oh, perfect. Little Sophia. You can be married off for alliances, and then we can expand our empire. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's come down here and help our liege for some prestige. Oh, and his big army's coming back. We're all going to have to join forces. Everybody be smart here. Be ready to go join in and kick this guy's butt. Oh, they're going to try to... Oh my gosh. Wow, he's going to have like almost 5k worth of soldiers. Oh. Okay. Sway Visigothic culture. Commoner of Visigothic heritage has been accosted in the streets of Wolpe over some minor offense. By making a statement in the defense, I could perhaps convince the bishop, equally Visigoth, of my good nature. What is he? Does it say? Oh, he is Visigothic. It's a foreign culture. The Visigoths are good people. You spend some, what is that called? Prestige? You spend some prestige. The Saxons are of superior moral fiber. Oh, well, I am trying to sway him, so I guess I'll say that. But the Saxons are of superior moral fiber, so there. Take that. Your neighbor chieftain Hrodgar has won against Count Sverker. Okay. It's the Nords going to war. These guys are a problem. They're hanging out up here and over here, and when I'm able to turn this into a kingdom, they just spend all day attacking it all the time. It's really annoying. I don't know if that's a balance issue that Paradox needs to work on or what, but we'll probably see it in this playthrough if I can get this through. Lots of different things can happen, though. That's what I love about this. Every time, even if you start with the same ruler like I've been doing to learn the game, lots of different things can happen. While hosting lords and ladies for realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my Bishop Rostan in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most venerable person you have heard of? He gains 10. It's great. The one thing I do like about Crusader Kings 3, and I didn't show it, is they have a tutorial. And you really, if you're new to the game like me, you really should play the tutorial. And it starts you off here on the island of Ireland, and you learn how to play it by going here. I actually want to go back without the tutorial and play as the Irish, and try to work my freedom that way away and take all this over. It'd be great. I feel like this might be playing over here on these islands away from everybody else. Might be a little different game. I mean, it's so awesome. They've got practically the whole world. You could do this. You could play anywhere. There's so many options. I feel like I want to just come in here and hit the random button a few times and just play those two. There's so much replayability with this game. I have to hand it to Paradox. Between this and Stellaris, they've created some great 4X games. They're good at it. All right, Siege 1. Where are you guys going? No, you're really not going to go down and fight there, are you? I have to go with you. You're going to get stomped. You guys can't do that. What are you doing? Don't get ahead of me. No, gentlemen. What are you guys doing? Okay, come over here. Do this. Help me siege this. Take this back. You guys have to do things one at a time here. See, they have 5,000 troops. You don't have 5,000 troops. You need more troops. And I can't call my allies, because I can't call them because you're my liege. So you guys, look, you're letting me over here do all the hard work. Empty accusations. My spy master has... Yeah, so this stops. So I hate this, because look, I'm just getting some piety. Priest must have said something. I gain dread. I gain stress, which I don't want. It's going to make me crack. Please stop embarrassing me. My priests are preventing me from getting any more piety. They keep doing that. Knock it off. All you guys suck. What's interesting about this game is it's very much... well, because it's historically based, of course, and religion dominated the world, especially during this time. I wonder if you can create like an atheist religion and take the world over that way. Look, they're coming for me. Are you guys going to help? You guys better be coming to help. Oh, look, they're changing. She's pregnant again. Good job. One thing that's fun to do in the game is to with your wife, you can actually do schemes against her, and seducing and romancing her is pretty funny. I've seduced many of my wives. What are you doing? See, this is what I don't like, is that I don't have control of these armies. And so they're doing nothing. They're just sitting there. They should be helping or doing something. What's going on here? Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Mayor Evard and Prince Bishop Eckbert, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Evard eagerly points out all the prime targets we should immediately send raiding parties to pillage, while Eckbert sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for enemy to come to us instead. It's my right to decide. So this gives us improved pillaging, which is siege phase time minus 10%, and advantage minus 5. That's not good. Or this, improved defense, defender advantage, controlled territory, defender advantage, gains 20. Opinion of me? Yeah. Mayor Evard loses. He's already got 50, so I can afford to lose him. Okay. Listen, we're going to take this back. I don't know how we get rid of these armies without you calling more friends, dude. Being raided, yeah. Great. Son, you can lawfully imprison her. Why can we lawfully imprison her? What is she? She's a fornicator. She's the daughter of Count Rimbert. If I imprison her, I can get she's the daughter of Count Rimbert. I can get a hook on some... Oh, he's my marshal. I can get a hook on him. I don't know what good the hook would do me exactly, but... She will leave Count Arned's court. I don't have any problem with her being a fornicator, but... I could ransom her, too. She wouldn't like me very much. And her family loses 15 opinion. I'm not going to do that. I don't care that she's a fornicator. That's no reason to throw somebody in jail. Construction of holding of Wolp. Got beneficial deal for 10 years. That's nice. Let's go check what's going on here. He's increasing the control in my home domain. Control's up to 88 now. Taxes are improving. This person is down here promoting culture. That'll take some time. Okay. Oh, and what is this? Stendhal is... Oh, it has a castle. Your castle holding. It's held by me. Okay. And it's got low... The control is waning a little bit. Taxes. Low county control. Recently looted. No available loot to be rated. Levies. I could grant that to somebody, but do I have anybody worthy of granting it to? Has anybody got a great stewardship skill? Your steward and knight. Problem is, he's of the wrong kind of faith. So he's of the wrong culture and faith for that. Because Stendhal is... Let's see, it's Saxon and it's Catholicism. I need a Wolfar. Who's Wolfar? Steward of Countess Oda. Huh. Both of you guys are really good. And who are you? Mayor Eric. Mayor Eric can't do it because he's a mayor, but Wolfar could. And with his 18 stewardship skill. Directly increases taxation, making their skill useful for all rulers. The corresponding lifestyle, yeah. I'm going to grant that to him because he can do a better job of managing that than I can. Mine is only 14. I like to save these kind of as rewards, but... Let's, yeah. I like this. Let's give it to Wolfar. He's 43. County of Stendhal. Grant titles. Now he becomes my vassal. It also makes him happier. And now I can look at the county and say... Popular opinion plus 50, so that might change things in a more positive direction there. Okay. What's this? Hostile army. Dudes. Okay, what's going on? You guys are all going where? Yeah, we're going right here. It's going to be a battle. You're going to come help me, right? What's this? Peasant Uprising. Oh, I don't care about that. What's going on with this battle here? Uh-oh, there's more people coming. More people coming. Who are these guys? First Army of Arles? What are they? Duke Anglobato, Kingdom of Italy. So he's part of this. Part of this. King of Lothair. What are you doing? You guys are going way over there? Seriously, you're gonna go take care of these guys? The Peasant Uprising? Oh man, really? You have bigger fish to fry over here. I wish the game would give me control over this stuff. Peasant Uprising was taken care of. Okay, here, let's do this. I'm gonna go take this county back. And you guys should come help me. Or, if all 4,000 of you want to go crush these guys, that's fine too. Oh, and I finally have a son. A good Saxon name, not Norbert. Burned? Really? Walter. You know what? Because I'm a Skyrim friend. Wulfric. It's gonna be my son. What are you guys doing? Oh, look, there's gonna be a big battle. We gotta get up here. We gotta be a part of this. There's gonna be a big battle. We must all join in. No, what are you guys doing? You're turning away? Don't turn away from this. Guys, come on. Let's go get these dudes. Are you gonna go? What are you doing? If we go in, will you guys follow? Turn around. Come on, guys. Come help. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is when the game is really frustrating. And Paradox, I hope you're watching this and paying attention to this, because that was incredibly frustrating experience right there. These guys didn't help me, and I was standing in the county right next to them, and they did nothing. I mean, come on, man. Now we get a big battle here. You got to give the players a little bit more control than this. Our knight, Prince Karl, wounded Setna. Because if you don't let us have some kind of control over this, this is just going to be a nightmare. And that's been my experience so far playing it, is it's been a nightmare. Okay, they're going to siege this. Good. I want to help with this. I only have 400 guys. He increased county control. Excellent. Good job. Is there anywhere else that has low control? Nope. Everything is green or purple. What's the county control like in Castle? 100. Okay, so that was the purple. What's the green ones? 96. Alright. Popular opinion, plus 20. Good job, kid. Okay, so he's just doing the promote culture. And then do I have fabricated convert a faith, which is not necessary. All my counties are of the appropriate faith. Yeah, the player needs some control over all these armies and ally armies, and I don't know how they're going to go about giving them that, but... Like this guy, what's he doing? Why is he standing there and not helping us with the siege? That's what I want to know. So, is there something about this number of soldiers? Fort level 2. Is there any particular reason that these guys aren't helping us with the siege and making it go faster? I don't quite understand what's going on there. Here they come. They're going to come back. We're going to have to go squash them. See, it's hard because I'm a small army, and what I want to do is just follow the bigger armies. And it's a little upsetting that I can't take these armies and join them. They can't be merged. Monthly attrition, well supplied. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Where are we going? Okay, we're going to go take that guy on. I will happily go help you with that. What's going on? Now you guys are moving here? Okay. I'll follow you. See, they really have to work on this. Count Gulf. Is there going to be a war? There's going to be a battle. I want to join it. I want to help. Our knight Magnus killed Count Adelhard. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I want to see. More of us killing them. Uh-oh. Now they're bringing even more bigger armies at us. Okay, my guys are headed over here. All right. What is this? We have an available perk. Engineered for destruction. Hit and run. Retreat losses are minus 25. Heavy infantry damage. Spearmen. Everything. These are all. Master of Arms counter efficiency. Yeah. Grab hit and run. We don't have any of those yet. I haven't created any. I'd have to actually. You gotta actually look at their armies and see what they have. So this is. What are they? They're just levies. These guys actually have spearmen, light cavalry, and skirmishers. Bowmen are good against skirmishers. But in order to create them, oh, and yeah, it costs money. I gotta save my money. Why don't you guys help me take some of these towns back? And he just doesn't have enough allies. Look, they're able to make a whole bunch of really big armies, and we're like the suck. Rostin gains 25 opinion. It'd be nice. And that, so that was my Sway Rostin thing. So now he's happier. Is anybody in my court who's not happy? Experienced commander. Yeah, the problem is... Oh, he only wants 30. I'll take him. To use experienced commanders, I might need him. Your wife. She looks a little cranky. What's this? Seduction only has a chance. Let's run a sway scheme against her then. I want to make her happy. She looks unhappy. And how are our armies? Raised, unraised soldiers, 30. Yeah, we've been attrition and getting our butts kicked. Powerful vassal demands council position. That's why he's got that little fist there. He's angry about that. But look, his learning is really good. But I can't give him... What I'd like to do is put him in this position, but cannot fire a council. Catholicism does not have the revocable clerical appointment doctrine. So, cannot assign a new council. So there's nothing I can do. I'm not going to give him any of these other jobs. His skills aren't as good. You are in line to inherit titles. Third in line for... Alright, guys. Are we going to get that back? Yes. Alright, boss. You guys got that. Where are we going next? Here? Okay, you're going that way. What are you doing? Where are you taking us to? Lollards in Savoy. It's funny because I didn't think this was a real thing, but it is. Lollardy. Organized Christian faith. We consider them hostile. Denouncing many common Christian sacraments like baptism and confession, Lollards hold that the Holy Bible is the only valid source of Christian doctrine, and any teachings not directly based on it are inherently illegitimate. Okay. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? This is why I want control of armies. What are you doing? See, there's 4,000 of them total. Promote culture task. Excellent. Alright. Can we promote some culture somewhere else now? Promote culture. There's still a couple of places left to go. So promote culture there. And that means that Cassel now... It's Saxon and it's... But it's the control is not very good. Why do we have low control there? Go fix that, my friend. Probably because we just changed the culture. Oh, good. They're up here fighting. It looks like they're going to win. Maybe. Yeah. They're going to win. Good. They need that. Spomp their armies down. Yeah, finish him off. Finish him off. I'll go over here and I'll do this and you can finish him off. Oh, there's a lake there? Wow, that's interesting. Hey, wait a minute. Darn it, you guys aren't over here helping me. Counselor died because of that. You know what? I'm no longer of any help to you. I am no longer of any help to you. So guess what? Since you're not helpful to me, allied command slain. Your counselor, who had a very nice stewardship skill, darn it. Son of a buck. Now I get, yeah, Prince Egbert. Oh, great. Spy Master. Do I have anybody who's a better Spy Master? No. I need the best person I can as my steward. I was a 21 steward, man. That was some tax. Oh, she's a guest. I can recruit her to the court for 15 gold. Great. She's blind. That'll make her an awesome Spy Master. Go for it. Gosh darn it. You're on your own, liege, since I can't control your armies and join them with mine. Otherwise, we'd have done things a little differently there. I really hope Paradox is like paying attention to that. That's one of the things I don't know if anybody from Paradox watches any of my Stellaris videos, or if they're going to watch any of these Crusader King 3 videos either. But I hope somebody does. And I hope that they can see that I love the game, and I think it's awesome, but it's got some flaws, just as I think Stellaris has some flaws. And they've really got to help us out here. Because playing against the AI and not being able to, with the AI as your ally, and the AI doing really stupid things, the best thing to do is give the player control. My attempts to align Duchess Judith to my interests, I found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are in fact the same as I dictate my next letter. Emphasize those shared interests. Try to maintain subtlety. She gains 30 opinion of you and you continue your efforts. Yes. Oh, good. Why does she look so angry? Could be all of our kids here. Okay, so this one, your daughter, unmarried, who is point award. Who do I want to train her? I want somebody with a really good diplomacy skill. Oh, well, that would be me or my wife. You know what, honey? You can do it. Train Anna. Intrigue, hooks, and secrets. I only have hooks on my kids. Can unlock a new martial perk. Nice. Let's see. Engineered for destruction or minute arms counter efficiency. Yeah, let's get this whole tree done. Because in that tree, what is this? Sappers, heavy infantry siege progress, pikeman siege progress, archer and skirmisher siege process. Nice. So that'll make your sieges go faster. So much of this game is spent hiring mercenaries and doing war that it's really hard to take your monthly income and poke it back into your places. Like right here, I'd really like to build something. Farms and fields give you more taxes, and they're the best at giving you more taxes. Barracks will give you more levies, which you're going to need as well. So, walls and towers give you fort level. A garrison protects it from being besieged by smaller armies. So, the castle level here, fort level 2. Sway Bavarian culture. A commoner of Bavarian heritage has been accosted. Oh yeah, so I can gain 40% chance to spend. Yeah, so it's 135. You can see how that chews into you, but this gives you more taxes. So I like to spend time trying to upgrade my core kingdom, but man, it's... Oh, hey, look. He's at +8 now. Oh, and he's got 4,500 people here. Good job, dude. I'd raise all my armies, but I just don't have very much. Maybe if your war is still going on when I get to 861, I'll do it. So yeah, trying to get more money. It's tough. Like here, I can imprison her. I get an 85% chance to succeed. She'd lose some opinion of me, which is never good. But it could give me some more money. It's just a tough thing to deal with. Why? How? Wulfric, what? Never a quiet moment. My son and heir, Wulfric, is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. It's a curious trait, diplomacy and learning. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Yeah, kid, get those traits. High Chiefdom of Lausitz, this guy. Yeah, and he's got way more. Yeah, there's military strength that's so superior to ours. I need allies. I need allies that I can call. Keep winning there, dude. Keep winning. Who are you fighting against? Oh, Italy. Italy and Lotharingia. Oh. So, if we were to go after the Kingdom of Lotharingia here, and it's the Barony of Nancy. Oh, there's a siege on Nancy? Is there? Who's sieging Nancy? Occupied by the Duke of Provence. That's interesting. That seemed like it was a glitch to me, but I didn't see a siege going on there or any troops. The French culture. Your king, neighbor, lost to Duke Rudolph of Savoy in the claim on the County of Lyon. Looks like he's going to lose a little bit more now, because my liege's finally beating his armies back. If I get a big enough army, I can start going down here and grabbing these counties, sieging them, and it'll help drive this score up. The peasants in the County of Wolf are in a good mood. Harvest is bountiful. The roads are safe, and the villagers, yeah, and they're going to give me money. Only 15, though. If I gain 20 dread and 120 stress, I can get 75 more out of them. Oh, or I can gain this. County reinvestment, development growth plus 10, and popular opinion. What is my popular opinion right there now? Popular opinion is 0. Oh, no, let's do this. For 15 gold, it's not worth it. So that gives me plus 10 popular opinion, and it helps with the growth, which I think helps with this being built faster. Oh, yeah, they're sieging that, but you guys are 4,000. Man, give me up to 800 and I'll raise an army and come over here and help. Yeah, because I can take all that stuff. And then he's got most of his armies down here fighting, Kung Fu fighting down there, so I just don't want to have to hire mercenaries, is the thing. Who are these guys? Who are you? First army of what? County of... Oh yeah, you guys are allied to a chief, truce with another chief. It's the Nords doing Nord things. Raise those armies. Knights, levies, 6. How are my knights doing? 6 of 6. Mangus, unite. Unites. Okay. You will make another attempt. Oh, she's not swayed. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop the sway scheme. And now we're going to go to the seduce scheme. That's only 45% chance to seduce her. Alright. Yep, let's raise our armies. Nope. Raise all armies. Okay. Now, who's going to be our commander? It could be me, because I'm really good, but I'm going to make it this guy. He's a commander of another army. Really? He's a knight in this army. I can't make him commander? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, he is the commander. Good. Perfect. By default, he was chosen. Alright, go over here. Siege. Start from here and work our way down. Duchess Judith is not swayed. I don't know if this helps you get more kids when you guys are lovers, but I kind of assume that it should. I have daughters to marry off. While we're waiting for these wars to happen over here, let's see if we can start arranging some marriage. We always want to be on the lookout. What is this? No. Resistance administration. Because your steward is average. Yeah. Let's see. I want to leave enough on the screen here to be able to see this. Well, let's just pick my daughter and do this. Put it way over here to the side. I just want to make sure I can see any armies sneaking up on me. So if we go by alliance power, that's it? That's all that's available right now? Someone to marry my daughter off to? Why is it only showing people within my empire? Oh, here we go. Now show me alliance power. The Anglo-Saxons, the petty kingdom of Wessex. There's a bunch. Man, somebody's got 3 sons right there. That's. Ooh, look. And somebody has a stat trait. Ooh, and he's Anglo-Saxon. He's quick, which is an inheritable trait. And there's the Duchy of Augsburg. Duchies aren't as good of an alliance as a petty kingdom. He's 6 years old. How old are you? You're 8. Who are my other daughters? She's 5. Sophia. He's more your age. Yes, Multralin will not accept that, but this will give me... Yeah, sorry, you're getting married off. I need that alliance. Yes, alliance formed with Petty King Alfred. Great, Petty King Alfred. Let's tag you as somebody who's important. The Bishop King died. Okay, and you have what? Allied to you? Allied to High Chieftain. You're allied to a High Chieftain through marriage. Wow, impressive. Okay. Look, you got a bunch of titles and a bunch of claims. You're strong. Excellent. That could help. Oh, which reminds me. I want to look. The thing I always like to look at here is his military strength is great. Of course, that probably includes his allies, but still. His allies is 1,100, so his levies are big. Oh man, he could be really useful. Excellent. Not every gift has to be a grand statement of wealth. Smaller things can make far greater impression as long as they are chosen well. I wonder what Duchess Judith would appreciate. A silver locket, always close to her heart. A stuffed fox, which shouldn't be unusual. A flower display for the garden. A locket. Alright. It's been an hour. I wanted to see how this is going to turn out. Oh, she received a gift and she liked it. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, geez, it's been an hour has flown by. That's what this game does. Folks, thanks for sticking around. As always, I hope you're enjoying the series. Give the episode a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a question or comment down below. Put a timestamp in it. And I will do my best to respond. And as always, if you like the channel and want to see more videos, my Patreon's listed in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.